Welcome back to this week's edition of WTHS News. I'm Davis Bushline. Wait, where's Kion?
Oh, what's up, man? I'm right here.
Kion, you're always coming in late. It's really toot my horn.
Well, speaking of tooting horns, let's check in on the band and see how their year will go.
I play trumpet because it's the lead. We have all the melodies and everything, but I'm drum major for marching season.
I play the snare, and I like it because it's my favorite instrument in the drum line.
I play the tuba, and I like it because the bass sound, and you always need it to be in the band, and it's just fun to march to.
I'm the captain this year, the student choice captain. I was elected last year, and I kind of represent the band. And
just setting an example for other people, especially freshmen who don't know what they're doing, trying to show them what they're supposed to be doing and why they should be doing it.
We have 180 students in band. The freshmen are there about 55, 60.
My favorite part about band is probably the competitions, just getting to hang out with friends when we travel.
As an upperclassman, my leadership role is to teach the freshmen, get the freshmen going. My leadership role as a drum major is get the whole band ready and keep the whole band in check.
I'm looking most forward to just the finals, making sure we make it to the night show, making sure we do good. We've been practicing hard.
My favorite part about band is the family that we make and all the fun that we have at competitions.
Going on trips outside of school, getting to miss some school, and then going to the football games for free.
I'm looking forward to state. I feel like we have a really good chance at finals.
My favorite part about band is the friends you make and all the good relationships and people that you meet.
I joined band because I was great at music at the time, and I felt like, why not do this at school?
What I'm looking forward to most this year is championships, of course.
I just wanted to go to college, and I plan on using band to go to Ole Miss.
my mom was in band when she was in high school, and she kind of pushed me, and I didn't really want to, but she pushed me to be in band and constantly beat it into me that it was worth it. And
my favorite song it's got to be ESPN or African Beat.
My favorite song to play on Friday nights is going to be ESPN, of course.
My favorite song to play is Nick, that one to go like
Mr. Murphy, he's a really good director. He's been around the block for a really long time, and he knows more than anybody.
I like Mr. Murphy. He's really chill. He's a nice, funny dude.
Mr. Murphy is one of my favorite teachers ever. He's a great guy. I love him.
To see this band, which is the best band I've had since I've been at Tupelo, do really well at competitions.
Competitions, I feel like we got a strong band with a strong leadership.
Just the fun of going to the competitions, the bus rides there.
I'm most likely looking forward to just night show. We haven't been there before. We've worked hard. This is a better show than was like the past years that we've done it.
Our show this year, we're putting a lot of eggs in the basket this year, and it's going to be a great show.
Dang, this week has been killer. I'm sweating bullets.
Man, good thing that September's like right here. Let's check out with Takira and Chloe to see how September will start off.
Thanks, Davis and Kion. I'm Chloe Phillips.
And I'm Takira Shelton, and here's this week's forecast.
Today we have a high of 92 and a low of 71 with a 40% chance of rain. Don't forget to bring your raincoat to tonight's game at Clarksdale.
Saturday and Sunday we'll have a high of 92 and a low of 72 with a 20% chance of rain on Saturday and a 40% chance of rain on Sunday.
Don't forget about the cross-country meet this Saturday at Mississippi College.
Oh yeah, on Monday we will have a high of 94 and a low of 72 with a 20% chance of rain. In Bay Springs, blast-off for the fishing tournament starts at Safe Light and weigh-in begins at 3.
Tuesday and Wednesday, we have a high of 92 and a low of 73 with a 20% chance of rain. Our slow pitch softball team and our swim team will be hosting competitions this Tuesday.
On Thursday, we will have a high of 92 and a low of 71 with a 20% chance of rain. Our slow pitch softball team has a game at Moorville and our volleyball team has a game at home.
Let's take a closer look at the weather for tonight's game.
While you're on your way to Clarksville, we will have a high of 84 and a low of 72 with a 35% chance of rain.
At kickoff, we will have a high of 81 and a low of 73 with our rain chances dropping to 10%.
On your way back home, our high will be 78 and our low will be 68 with a 5% chance of rain. Good luck and go Wave. Back to you, Davis and Kion.
This weather is really stressing me out. It's almost dramatic as keeping up with the Kousins.
Yeah, man. Let's see what crazy family drama they have for us this week.
I really need to get my nails done.
Me too, they're terrible. I can call Mark and he can come do them.
That'll be perfect, so we'll be ready for family trivia.
I heard it was Cousy Edition.
Yay!
Look at my latest Instagram post.
Oh my gosh, dang sis.
Look who's calling.
He hasn't called you in a year.
Hey, Cuz.
Hey, what's up? We haven't talked in like a year.
Nothing, just chilling with my bestie.
Yeah, I heard about this new family game trivia show and we should really play it.
Family trivia? Oh my goodness, do you know who's entering?
Yeah, those Hildenbrand girls are supposed to be in it and I heard they're really good. They're trying to win.
We have to go then, considering since we had more views on our reality show last week.
Bet, let's go get this victory royale.
Let's do it.
Welcome back to Family Trivia. I'm your host, Cleve Barbie.
And I'm your other host, Chris Pearson.
This week on Family Trivia, we're guest starring.
Guys, you're going to want to stay on your edge of your seat for this one.
You all know them. They're crazy.
They're drama.
They're crazy family drama. Keeping up with the Kousins! And now, here they come. First, we have the Boucher Girls.
And now we have the Hildenbrands.
Ava and Katie Bell will be telling us what's their cousin's favorite color.
You have 10 seconds. 5 seconds. Okay, time's up, time's up. What are your answers?
Yay!
Give it up for both of the cousins.
Davis and Adrian, when is your cousin's birthday? You have 10 seconds. 5 seconds. All right, time's up, time's up. What are your answers?
Yeah!
Let's give it up for the Hildenbrands. Ava and Katie Bell, what is your cousin's blood type?
You have 10 seconds. 5 seconds. All right, time's up, time's up. What are your answers? And the winners are the Hildenbrand.
What's our prize?
A trophy.
I don't even like being. Is this real gold? Where is this made? China?
Thanks for tuning in to Family Trivia.
Sadly, this is our first and last show. See you never.
Kion, you're doing a show.
Sorry, man. I'm just listening to some hype music.
Well, speaking of hype, let's head over to this year's TUPELO Boys to see what they're like.
So for my tryout, I just had a mixture of songs and ended up dancing. And then I ended up doing the TUPELO chant. And then they asked me to do the wave, and I went like this.
I wrote a song about Tupelo. Turned up in there and they sang with me.
Pretty much, I did a little cheer, and I answered some questions and just that kind of good stuff.
I danced the Cotton Eye Joe, and it was interesting.
I hula hooped around my neck.
I did the one We Are the Wave, and then I did a somersault.
Well, I wanted to be the T, basically because I wanted to start the chants, and the T just starts off Tupelo, and I thought it would fit me well.
I wanted E because I didn't want to be one of those awkward guys on the outside, and then I got O. so I'm on the outside.
I wanted to be the U, and I ended up getting the U because the U's just kind of cool, and you can do the little hand signal, the U, and it's just been a dream of mine.
I wanted the letter E because I wanted to be in the middle of people, and I painted up as that last year, so I thought it'd be kind of cool.
I chose the L because of my boy Landon Long had to live out the legacy.
I wanted P so I can be in the middle.
Being a Tupelo boy at the first home game was definitely amazing. I mean, it was an experience I'll never forget, and the game just made it even better. We ended up going to overtime, and we won.
Dude, it was so fun. Like, nothing compares to that feeling of being on the rail for the first time.
It was really exciting, honestly, running out on the field. I wish some of the fans in the student section would have gotten a little bit more involved, but other than that, it was fun.
At the first home game, it was a really good feeling, and it was a really cool experience to get to run out in front of the football team and just be like on the rail for the first time.
It was really hype running out of the helmet, so that was really fun.
The first game was very exciting. It was a one-in-a-lifetime experience, and I'll never forget it.
The most dedicated Tupelo boy has to be Harrison Brawner. The other day, he tried to have senior pictures with his Tupelo shirt on, but they told him he couldn't, and he almost started tearing up.
The most dedicated Tupelo boy is definitely Shields Hair. He talks to all the adults about everything that we got to do, and he like knows the mayor and stuff. So
I'd say Shields Hair is probably the most dedicated Tupelo boy, just because he probably does the most stuff. I mean, he really, really loves it. Like, all the stuff he wears, and he sleeps in his Tupelo boy shirt every single night. He wakes up in the morning, eats his cereals, and does a little Tupelo chant.
Probably Shields Hair, because he's been really into that stuff since we were like 5. So
The most dedicated Tupelo boy is probably Shields Hair because he sleeps in his Tupelo boy shirt at night, and he just wears it all the time. It's kind of weird.
Hey Davis, we got a goal want to make to the big game tonight.
Oh crap, let's get out of here. Be sure to tune in to next week's edition of WTHS, and always keep it classy, Tupelo.